Hey guys, Liam Wright here, St George Queensland Reds captain, welcoming you to our first episode of the Move It Logan initiative. Each week, our Queensland Rugby Union development officers will be presenting you with drills and challenges for rugby that you can do at home while in isolation. So to kick off episode 1, I'll be handing you to our Gold Coast development officer, Chris Burton. Cheers and enjoy.
Welcome to the first series of Queensland Rugby Union Activities in Isolation. Today, we will cover some activities, including a warm-up to get moving, some skills and activities to keep moving, and also a challenge to help you stay moving long after this video is finished, brought to you through the Sport Australia and Move It Logan program. Firstly, to get us moving, we have a spark up activity to sharpen our reflexes. Then we will move on to our second activity, which will activate the muscles we need for the session. We will then move on to activities to keep moving with a ball familiarization activity, which will help us control the ball as we move before playing a game that will test your reflexes and comfort levels with the ball in hand. To ensure you stay moving, this video will conclude with a challenge that you can perfect and customize in the days ahead. Feel free to design your own challenge and continue to develop. For today's warm-up, here is Chris Burton on the Gold Coast with the cone game.
Hi, I'm Chris Burton, your Queensland Reds Game Development Officer for the Gold Coast. What we're going to be doing today is part of the Get Moving strategy for Move It Logan. The first exercise we're going to go into is called the heads, shoulders, knees and cone activity. We've got two volunteers here to demonstrate for us. We're going to talk through exactly what we need to do to start with, getting in our right position. So, squat position, hands up, so inside on, hands up in this position, hands keeping a straight back, wide stance, toes facing forward. In this position here, I'm going to call out either head. If I say head, hands on our heads. Shoulders, hands on our shoulders. Knees, hands on our knees. If I say cone, the first person to pick up the cone gets the point. Does everyone understand? Righto, we're going to give it a run through, and then we're going to get everyone else to do it. And you're going to get it follow with us. Righto, into position, squat position, straight back, hands up, looking forward, facing each other. Shoulders, knees, heads, knees, shoulders, knees, cone. Here we go, 1 point for this one here. Righto, we're going to do it again. One more time. Good practice, this one's going to count for points. Ready, assuming the position, squat position, strong stance, straight back, hands up, knees, shoulders, head, knees, shoulders, head, knees, cone. Got the cone first, very close. Let's have another one. Let's go again, we'll do one more, and then we're going to add something on, take it to the next level. Righto, in the position again, this time even lower, feet a little bit wider, just like you are when you're ready to get the ball after you've made a tackle. Knees, shoulders, knees, shoulders, knees, shoulders, knees, shoulders, head. There we go. Keep going, stay in the position, stay there. We've got to hold this form. This is strong. Stay strong. Knees, shoulders, knees, cone. There we go. Here's another one. Righto. So what we're going to do now, we're going to make it a little bit more difficult. While we're standing in this position here, nice and firm, straight back. We're going to go knees, shoulders, head. If I say down, you've got to go to the ground, back up, and we keep going. If I say cone, you grab the cone. Everyone understand? We'll give it a try. Ready, in the squat position. Down, nice and stable. We're going to test it. So if I say down, go, down, into position, strong position straight away. Shoulders, knees, down, cone. There we go, nice and quick. Righto, we're going to do one. We're going to see who's going to win this battle. Step back a little bit from your cone so you've got plenty of room. Are we ready? We're going to see who the quickest is. Take the position. Strong stance. Head, shoulders, knees, down. Head, shoulders, down. Cone. There we go, got it. Nice, well done. Here we go. Hopefully that forms a nice little warm up and part of our Get Moving. Now we're going to move on to our next development officer.
Hey guys, Trent here, Brisbane South and West Development Officer for Queensland Rugby Union. What we're going to do today is take you through a couple of activities to start moving and keep moving through the Move It Logan initiative. This first activity is going to be animal walks. What we're going to be doing is just setting out a little bit of space for ourselves here, going backwards and forwards and moving like animals would be, engaging the major muscle groups that we're going to be using throughout the rest of our session. Okay, so our first one here is going to be our emu walks. Very much similar to an arabesque, we're just stretching out our hamstrings. Take a step, making sure we hold onto the ball. Go all the way back, trying to touch the ball on the ground. Okay, take your next step. Go all the way down. Stretch out your hamstrings. Touch the ball on the ground. Coming all the way down to this cone and all the way back, okay? Our next one that we're going to be doing is called the frog hop. Okay, making sure we hold the ball in both hands, going down into a nice low squat position, go down and back up again. So we want to go down nice and slow, spring back up, working on our major muscle groups in our legs. All the way down, all the way back. Third one that we've got here is called our wallaby hops, putting the ball in between our legs, trying to keep our legs nice and close together, jumping off two legs, landing on two legs, again working these major muscle groups that we've got here in our legs.
Our last animal movement is the gorilla hold, which will test our balance and core stability. We want to focus on 6 key points, 3 in the lower body and 3 in the upper. The first 3 are our feet, knees and hips. We want to ensure they're all aligned, straight and strong, toes pointing straight, knees at a 90-degree angle and sitting straight under our hips. In the upper body, we want to focus on a straight back, popping our chest out and pinching our shoulder blades to try and keep the ball on our back. What we're going to do is dig our toes into the ground to lift our knees off and hold this for about 20 seconds. Once we have done this, try and lift one leg off the ground while staying square for 20 seconds and then swapping legs.
The next activity that we're going to be doing to keep moving is our ball familiarization drill. So we're just going to be moving around, going from cone to cone, doing different things with the ball and making sure that we keep control of it at the same time. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is between the legs, there and back. So take a step between the legs, making sure that we hold onto the ball and we're not dropping it at any stage. Once we get to this side, going all the way back. Okay, the next one that we're going to be doing is moving the ball around our head. Okay, so we want nice ball moving around the head, nice and smooth, nice and fast, as quickly as we can as we're running through or walking through. Okay, and all the way back as well. We can switch hands and go the other way. Next one that we're going to do is pushing the ball behind our back. Making sure that we don't lose control of the ball, we can go the other way as well. Our last 2 are pretty tricky. Okay, so the first one is juggling the ball on our fingertips. Nothing but our fingertips can touch this ball. And it's really important that we try and pay attention to the ball and make sure we don't let it slip. Okay, all the way down, all the way back. And our last one, just to ramp that up just a little bit more, is to push that ball above our eye lock, our line of sight. Okay, so what we're going to do is juggling, but we're juggling up here, which makes it harder. We can't look down at the ground, we can't see where we're going. We get to the cone and go all the way back. Nothing but our fingertips.
The name of the next drill we're going to be doing is ball runner. The focus of this drill is your evasion skills, your tracking skills, and your ball handling skills by passing. The objective of this drill is to perform passes between 2 players on 2 cones, continuous passing, as we're going to demonstrate right now. So while they're passing the ball, if you've got a third person and you're all in the one family and you can do it all together, we're passing the ball. Let's go. Passing the ball to one another, passing the ball to one another. As we can see, they're both standing on 1 cone each. You must be standing on that cone. The objective, catch, and pass the ball as quick as you can. With our passing, we should be reaching for the ball, and when we're passing the ball, extending our hands towards the person we're passing it to. That's dealing with your passing techniques. At this point in time, if I say go, hold it there. If I say go, this player now has the ball. His objective is to run through as fast as he can, sprint past that red cone. The other player is to chase and see if they can tag them. Bring it all back. So the objective of this drill, execute the passes as quick as you can, reaching for the ball, catch, transfer, pointing your fingers toward the target. Once I say go, whoever has the ball turns and sprints using their quick reaction time to sprint as quick as they can to whichever direction they are going. The objective of the other person to react to that, to track them, sprint, and try and tag them. Does everyone understand the drill? Righto, we're going to give it a go. And start passing. Remember the focus. Reach for the ball. Stretch your hands out towards the target after you pass it. Go! And jog it back, jog it back, jog it back. Continuous. The idea of this drill, we can make it a bit of a fitness drill if you want to. As soon as you get back, straight into the passing again, straight into the passing. Go! Your reaction, as soon as you catch the ball, always be ready. Have your feet moving. So if you're catching the ball here, if your feet are moving, if go, you can turn and run in whatever direction you want to, as quick as you can. Let's go again. We're going to do it again. Passing as quick as we can, quick as we can. Reach for the ball. That's it. That's better. Catch and pass. Catch and pass. Nice. Point your fingers toward target. Go. And bring it back in. So what we're going to do now, if you're in a situation where you haven't got 3 people, so you haven't got a person you can call go, we're going to do a variation on this drill. So if there's only 2 of you, 1, 2, the objective of this one is we have to do a minimum of 10 passes. So you count 10 passes between you together. After those 10 passes, I'll demonstrate. Just stand there for a sec. After those 10 passes, so we've caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We keep passing. At any point in time, if I choose I want to run and not pass the ball, go. Then I become the person running away. She becomes the defender. So what we're going to do, we're going to run through it this time to show you in real time. Remember, you must pass the ball 10 times before one of you decides. You keep passing until one of you decide. It's up to you who wants to pass and who wants to run, all right? So make it a game. Keep passing, and then change and run. Ready? Let's go. Still focusing on our passing skills. Reaching for the ball, stretching out. 6, 7, hands up, ready for the ball. 10, you can keep passing or you can go. Up to you guys. Go! There we go. So hopefully we can show the focus of this drill is the catch and pass. Reach for the ball, passing it towards your target. The reaction of the people on the cones waiting. If I'm catching, am I passing the ball? Always with your feet moving so you can take off in any direction. The idea is this. Fun game you can play with your kids at home, parents, father-daughter, father-son, mother-son, mother-daughter, whichever way you want to do it, or you can do just siblings. So the idea is it's a full game that whole family can play, get everyone involved, see how well you can do with it, you can keep up to it. See you next week. Today's challenge is called the clap challenge. The objective of this challenge is to throw the ball above you as high as you can, clap as many times as you can, and then catch it again. If you don't catch the ball when it comes back down, that go doesn't count. So the objective is to catch as many as you can and try and beat your record every time you do it. To demonstrate, we've got one of our younger players here and myself. We're going to be going through it. So the objective to start with, holding the ball 2 hands. We're going to be passing the ball as high as we can. So this time what we're going to do is pass the ball up in the air as high as we can without clapping, just to start with, so we can get used to throwing the ball up above our heads and retaking it again. Ready? So throw the ball up, watching it, tracking it, bringing it back in, catching it on our chest in our 2 hands. So when we throw the ball up into the air, we're throwing it up, we're tracking it, watching it, straight back into our arms. Let's go again. Ready? So throw it up and go. Tracking the ball, watching. If you have to move your feet so you can position yourself underneath the ball so you can catch it. This time, what we're going to do, when we throw it up, we're going to clap our hands While we're clapping, we're tracking the ball with our eyes, following it. If we have to move, we're moving. As the ball comes back down, once again, taking the ball at a solid, stable position so we can catch it. Ready? Go. Up, back, clap, clap, tracking, moving forward, taking the ball. I nearly lost it there. The reason I nearly lost it, my elbows were too wide. If your elbows are wide, there's a hole in your basket and the ball will go right through. The idea, elbows together, arms, bring the ball in, catch it in your basket, secure it against your chest. Let's do it again. Ball in 2 hands, and go. Throwing it up, clap, 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 clap. Nice and tight. Caught, quick stance. Righto, this time, to make it more difficult, stepping it up a bit. As we throw the ball up, clap behind our body, in front of our body, then catch the ball. Give it a go. Ready? Go. Back, behind, back, behind. How many times did you get to? 2. Righto. We'll do that one more time again. Set, go. Close. Don't forget about the catch. This time what we're going to do, when we throw the ball up into the air, as high as we can, we want to clap behind the body, in front of the body, under the leg, then catch the ball again. If you don't get to all of them, get to as many as you can, then catch it, with the idea being you want to do more than you did the last time. So we're going to give it a try. So remember, throwing the ball as high as you can, tracking the ball in the air so you can stay under it while completing the claps, whether it be behind, in front, and under your legs. Ready? Let's go. Behind. And catch it. One more time. All right, we'll do one more time. Last one. Ready? Go. And catch it. That's our challenge for this week, the clap challenge. Stay tuned for next week's challenge.